porch, beer bottles clinking. Time sure slips away while we sit here thinking about the summer days when we skip out of school, breaking every rule just to play cool. Remember that lit Chevy we borrowed that night? Your daddy Mary caught us, man, what a fright. Same old story sounds sweeter every time. Same old stories just get better with time. Same old story sounds sweeter every time. Same old stories just get better with time. That fishing trip disaster down at Parker's Creek, when your line got tangled and you fell in deep. The county fair with the met those pretty twins still makes me laugh how you wore that goofy grin. Remember sneaking into Thompson's apple trees, running from his dog on our scraped up knees. Same old stories sound sweeter every time. Same old stories just get better with time. Same old stories sound sweeter every time. Same old stories just get better with time. Same old stories got us square every time. Same old stories just get better with time. Some folks say we're living in the past, but these memories were always meant to last. Every time we meet it feels brand new, like turning pages of a book we both knew. Here we are still laughing all these years gone by. Some things never change, I'm grateful why. Every single story's got its special place, bringing back those smiles across your face. And though we're older now, some things stay the same, like best friends sharing stories, playing life's games. Same old stories sound sweeter every time. Same old stories just get better with time. Same old stories sound sweeter every time. Same old stories sound sweeter, they just get better with time. Remember when we'd share our coffee down in Mary's every day? Never thought we'd end up here now, having nothing left to say. We used to tell each other everything about the boys that caught our eye. Didn't know we'd fall for just one man, now we can't even say hi. This town ain't big enough for both our broken hearts. Every street's got memories that tearing us apart. You take the west side, baby, I'll stick to what I know. 'Cause this town ain't big enough for love left both of us low. Saw you yesterday at Johnson's, turned around and walked away. Same old boots, same old jacket, but you're smiling instead. Got your friends and I got mine, 9 mountains right down the middle line. Small town's got its boundaries drawn and heartaches on design. past lives, find a way to make amends. 'Cause underneath all this heartache, I still miss my best of friends. Remember when we promised through thick and thin we'd stick and stick. So looking at us avoiding each other every day. This town ain't big enough for both our broken hearts. Every street's got memories that tearing us apart. You take the west side, baby, I'll stick to what I know. 'Cause this town ain't big enough for love's left both of us alone. When love's left both of us alone, both our hearts so low. Left your picture on the dashboard, tank of gas and an old backpack. Your mama said I'd never make it, but these wheels keep turning, can't look back. And I keep wondering, keep on wondering, every state line that I cross makes me count the miles and costs. How many miles till you miss me? How many roads till you care? How many miles till you miss me? Or are you glad that I'm not there? How many miles till your heart starts to wonder where I am? Small town radio is fading like the memory of your touch. I thought freedom was the answer, but these empty highways teach so much. And I keep wondering, keep on wondering, every diner and every dawn makes me wish I hadn't gone. How many miles till you miss me? How many roads till you care? How many miles till you miss me? Or are you glad that I'm not there? Maybe I'm the fool for leaving. Maybe pride's got me to see, but my heart keeps on believing you're out there missing me. Morning sun hits my rear mirror like that tear that left your eye. I could turn this car around now, but I'm still too stubborn to know why. I keep wondering, and I keep wondering, keep on wondering, how many miles till you? How many miles till you miss me? How many roads till you care? How many miles till you miss me? Or are you glad I'm not there? How many miles till you miss me? is getting cold at this roadside stop. Pictures on the wall from the time forgot. Small talk with a waitress named Marie. She's seen more changes than even me. Miles to behind me, miles to go. Every time tell me what I already know. Coast to coast, town to town. Some things rising, some falling down. But the heart of this country still be strong in faces I meet as I roll along. Main Street windows with closed signs hang, with family stores once knew every name. The factory whistle's gonna quiet now, but church bells ring like they know how. New old street, old ones fade. Can't help wondering about the price we pay. Coast to coast, town to town. Some things rising, some falling down. But the heart of this country still beats strong in faces I meet as I roll along. Met a young man at a truck stop store. Says he's chasing dreams his dad had before. Some things change, but some remain. I hope that runs through every lane. Coast to coast, town to town. Some things rising, some falling down. But the heart of this country still beats strong in faces I meet as I roll, as I meet, as I roll along. Drove past Miller Street this morning, where that old factory used to stand. Grandpa started there in '52. Time card in his calloused hands. Empty windows stare like tired eyes. Rusty gates don't open anymore. The warning whistle's been quiet too long. These smokestacks don't rise no more. Daddy worked the evening shift, carry his lunch pail every night. I remember waiting up for him by the kitchen's yellow light. Empty windows stare like tired eyes. Rusty gates don't open anymore. The morning whistle's been quiet too long. These smokestacks don't rise no more. My first summer after high school, punch that clock just like they'd done. Thought I'd work there 30 years till the closing notice come. Empty windows stare like tired eyes, rusty gates don't open anymore. The morning whistle's been quiet too long. These smokestacks don't rise no more. Now my boy asks about the building, standing quiet on the hill. I tell him about 3 generations and the pride that goes still. Empty windows stare like tired eyes, rusty gates don't open anymore. The morning whistle's been quiet too long. These smokestacks don't rise no more. These smokestacks don't rise no more. Never saw it coming, early morning dew. Right there in my garden, signs leading straight to you. Your footprints in my garden ain't fooling nobody. Can't hide what you're starting when the tracks lead to me, lead to me. Past the rusty gate, through the tall grass way, to my old red barn where the music plays. Midnight crickets singing while you dance away. Think you're so clever, but I saw you sway. Found your boots outside by my garden wall, and heard that sweet tune your kennel call. Your footprints in my garden ain't through nobody. Can't hide what you're starting, and the church leads to me, mean to me. It's time just like I watch my go. Those I rub, your glance just might produce, just might. In my garden, ain't fooling nobody. Can't hide what you're starting when the tracks lead to me, lead to me. It's time just knock on my front door, 'cause I love to dance just like you do, just like you. It's all on chrome and steel. Something here just don't feel real. Radio's turned to station 10. Ain't been there since way back when. Bucket tires, dashboard dust, got me scratching head and trust. Keys right where I left them though, but something's different And I know that ain't how I parked it last night. Something's different, something ain't right. Seats adjusted, mirrors moved, got myself a point to prove. That ain't how I parked it, no sir. Memory ain't what it used to be. Baby, maybe, but I could swear on mama's grave this truck's been out to misbehave. Half-tank gas when I check last. Now the needle's falling fast. Burned a wrapper on the floor. Weren't there the night before. Fresh pine scent ain't new. Wonder who's been passing through. So warm engine in the dawn, like somebody's coming home. That ain't how I parked it last night. Found a ticket stub from late last week. Driving movie lovers' feet. Baseball cap beneath the seat. Size too small for my retreat. Yes, some things are better left unknown. Some mysteries that are left alone. That ain't how I parked it last night, but maybe that's just plain alright. Some things parents just don't see. Some memories come back to be. That ain't things girls just don't see. Told you memories like to be. That ain't how I parked it, memory thick. That ain't how I parked it, well maybe that's just how life goes lately. Time keeps rolling like these wheels, teaching more than it reveals. That feels, that feels. Early morning, creek bed stones. Dad's old pickup, and we're heading home. That red and white, mother dancing slow, teaching patience more than how to throw. These paints still curve the same old way. The cattails sway just like that day. Some streams run deeper than water. Some truths you can't explain. The ripples on the surface hide what remains. Oh, what remains. Rusty tackle box, worn leather seat. Simple moments made life complete. It's calloused hands showing me how to tie those knots I still use now. The summer breeze through riverside trees, carrying echoes of what used to be. Some streams run deeper than water. Some truths you can't explain. The ripples on the surface hide what remains. Every stone I step across brings back what I thought was lost. Standing here, I finally see everything he gave to me. Oh, like it did in simpler times. I close my eyes and there we are. I close my eye, the street, two lines cast out, not too far. And no time flows like this stream. Some things stay stronger than they seem. Some streams run deeper than water. Some truths you can't explain. The ripples on the surface hide what remains. Oh, what remains. Always told me no, but here I go. Back road burning, tire turning, heart yearning for a thrill. Daddy's pickup, Friday makeup, snuck up past the noon. You said stay home, you said be good, you said behave now like I should. Mama said don't, but I sure did. Mama said won't, but I sure will. Mama said stop, but here I am, living fast, 'cause I can. Just how I'll be, Midnight meeting, trouble seeking, heart beating, double time. Sweet talking, things walking, no stopping, feeling fine. Warned me true, he knew the score. They saw it coming out that door. Mama said don't, but I sure did. Mama said won't, but I sure will. Mama said stop, but here I am, living fast, 'cause I can. Sorry, Mama, for the gray hairs. Sorry, Mama, for the scared prayers. But this a wild heart just has to roam. Mama said don't, but I sure did. Mama said won't, but I sure will. Mama said stop, but here I am, living fast, 'cause I can. Living fast, 'cause I can. Drove past that old field today where Souther used to play, paints peeling off the gate. And time won't wait, those rusty chains just sway in winds of yesterday. Every empty space I see, oh, holds a memory of you and me, when the world felt bright and new. Every promise felt so true. These painted poles stand quiet now. No music fills the air somehow. The magic faded year by year, till nothing's left but what's right here. Till nothing's left but what's right here. Wild grass grows through the lines where people used to climb to reach their piece of sky. Sweet cotton candy high, now just a lonely sign, shows what we left behind. I traced our initials there on what once more smooth and bare, with hope lit up the night and every star burned bright. These painted poles stand quiet now. No music fills the air somehow. The magic faded year by year, till nothing's left but what's right here. Till nothing's left but what's right here. Sometimes I swear I hear the echoes ringing clear of everything you were before the world turned blue. I should just walk away, let time have its own way, but something makes me stay right here today. These painted poles stand quiet now. No music fills the air somehow. The legends fade year by year, till nothing's left but what's right here. Till nothing's left but what's right here. Down at Bill's old coffee shop, where we used to talk all day. Now just faces in a row, got nothing much to say. Staring at their hands below while life just slips away. We used to know my neighbors well, now we just wait and play. Everybody's talking, but nobody's saying much. These days we're all connected, but we're so out of touch. Everybody's talking, but nobody's saying much. I'm feeling lonely in a crowd that's way too much. The letters in the mailbox died, just a little thumbs up now. Miss those handwritten notes that showed me how and now. Can't remember when I heard a real voice call my name. Everyone's behind a screen, playing that same old game. Everybody's talking, but nobody's saying much. These days we're all connected, but we're so out of touch. Everybody's talking, but nobody's saying much. And I'm feeling lonely in a crowd, way too much. Sunday morning, empty pews, pastor looks so worn, says he misses all the folks who don't come anymore. Got 1,000 friends, they say, but I sit here alone, with all these words floating by, and this heart made of stone. Everybody's talking, but nobody's saying much. These days we're all connected, but we're so out of touch. But everybody's talking, nobody's saying much. And I'm feeling lonely in a crowd, it's way too much. Coffee steaming, church bells ring, empty streets now make me sing. Small town sleeping just like you, while I'm counting blessings through. In the Sunday quiet, I hear my heart. In the sacred moment, fresh start. Fresh start. Screen door swaying, gentle breeze, old porch rocking, with my mind at ease. Birds are calling through the pines. These sweet moments, they're all mine. In the Sunday quiet, I hear my heart. In the sacred moment, fresh start. Time stands still right here, no need to run or hide. All my worries clear like morning dew inside. La la la. Sun is rising through the trees. Thank the Lord for memories, simple blessing, simple ways, sweet peace found in these slow days. In the Sunday quiet, I hear my heart. In the sacred moment, fresh start. Sweet morning, sweet morning. Got your daddy's old Ford in my driveway. Paint's chipped and faded, but I keep it anyway. First time I saw you in that passenger seat, air blowing wild and free down Old County Street. You grabbed my hand, turned up that radio, said, baby, drive fast, nowhere special to go. Every time I turn that rusty key, all our memories come rushing back to me. Remember teaching Junior how to drive, Went 10 miles per hour, barely staying alive. Stalled it out 14 times that afternoon, but his proud little smile was worth every bruise. Those tailgate summers under stars so bright, young love and freedom on a Friday night. Every time I turn that rusty key, all our memories come rushing back to me. Some folks say I ought to trade it in, get something new or something shiny and clean. They don't understand what this truck means to me. Every dent tells a story of you and me. Now the years have passed like highway lines, still got your picture tucked inside beside mine. And though you're gone, I swear that I can feel your spirit riding shotgun while I'm at the wheel. Every time I turn that rusty key, all our memories come rushing back to me. All those memories come rushing back to me. Watching cars go past the diner, counting quarters in my jar. Same faces every morning, same old parking lot stars. Standing at my window, looking down the county road. Whoa, what's keeping me here besides deer? Maybe nothing at all. La la la, la la la. Oh, what's keeping me? Mama says I'm just restless. Daddy built his whole life here. Everyone knows everybody, and that's what I can't bear. Pictures on my dresser, getting harder to ignore. Oh, what's keeping me here besides fear? Baby, just what I know. La 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 la. Oh, what's keeping me? Pickup truck, ready to run, heart in my throat, time to go. What's keeping me? What's keeping me? What's keeping me here? Box of memories packed up, he's sitting in my hand. That spread on the dashboard, finally understand what's keeping me here besides fear. Nothing at all anymore. La 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 la. Oh, what's keeping me? Ain't it all anymore. white walls and worn out chairs, paperwork that needs filling. Never thought I'd see you then. Clock just keeps on ticking, thumbing through a magazine from about 10 years back. When you walked in, didn't look at me, just took the seat way in back. But I caught your reflection clear in those windows by the door. And I swear for just one moment there, you looked tired to your core. Ain't it funny how we're both here, fighting the same old fight? All them years of bad blood disappear when you're up against life. Sometimes the strongest medicine is seeing what we share. Remember when we used to swear we'd never speak again, after what went down back there with the mill and your old friend? Sitting in this waiting room, watching you hold your side, you got me thinking maybe we're both fools, letting pride decide. Time has a way of wearing down everything we thought we knew. Yes, Cain don't care who wears the crown or who holds loose. We're both here, fighting the same old fight. All them years of bad blood disappear when you're up against life. Sometimes the strongest medicine is seeing what we share. Maybe I'll ask how you've been when they call your name.
Every Sunday morning I put on my best, walk through those church doors trying to feed her blessed. There she is in the third row back, your mama's arms open wide for another chat. She asked about my job and if I'm doing fine. I smile and nod, say everything's alright, but my heart's still breaking. The truth be told, these conversations I get mighty. Why do I tell your mama I still ain't okay? How do I tell your mama you broke me that day? She loves me like a daughter, treats me just the same. How do I tell your mama you and your new life? Says you're doing great with your new life. I keep on smiling till my face gets sore, while my heart's screaming right there on the floor. She says she misses seeing me around, says the family ain't the same since I'm not coming round. But Lord knows I can't tell her why these Sunday mornings make me to walk. How I tell your mama I still ain't okay? How I tell your mama you broke me that day? She calls me like a daughter, treats me just the the same. How do I tell your mama I still ain't okay? The truth is, I missed them all so much. Your family was mine for all those years, but losing you is losing them, and that's the hardest part of all these tears. I still ain't okay. Lord, no, I still ain't okay. Every sun, every rising, I still ain't okay. How I tell your mama, how I tell your mama, I still ain't okay. How I tell your mama, I still ain't okay.
Cotton candy in the evening air, your blue eyes caught me unaware. 2 tickets to nowhere special, just following where the music goes. Walked past the ring-toss games when you turned and said my name. Like we'd known each other always, though we'd only just said hello. Round and round beneath the stars, you spin me right into your arms. Whoa, on this magical summer night, everything feels just right. Sweet tea and funnel cake, my heart did a double take when you pulled me toward the dance floor where the band was playing slow. Your boots matched step with mine, like we danced 1,000 times. The steel guitar was crying what my lips were scared to show. Round and round beneath the stars, you spin me right into your arms. Whoa, on this magical summer night, everything feels just right. Whoa. La-dee-da-dee, hey-da-hey, summer nights just slip away, slip away, slip away. Round and round beneath the stars, you spin me right into your arms. Whoa, on this magical summer night, everything feels just right. Whoa, hey, summer nights. Hey, hold me tight. Never thought I'd find myself here every Tuesday night at 8, just a diner on the outskirts where the highway meets Main Gate. It's his chin behind the counter with a smile that feels like home. When the rain came down last April, I just couldn't be alone. Some folks find home where they least expect it, between fortune cookies and sweet tea. Yeah, some folks find friends without trying, and that's exactly what happened to me. What happened to me? She taught me how to use chopsticks. I showed her my grandma's pie, trading stories across the counter as the evening slipped on by. And when her son went off to college, I could see it in her face. So I brought the church choir with me just to fill this empty space. Some folks find home where they least expect it, between fortune cookies and sweet tea. Yeah, some folks find friends without trying, and that's exactly what happened to me. What happened to me? When the bank tried to foreclose this whole town, we all came through. Now there's light out the door every Friday night, 'cause that's what neighbors do. These days we close up early. She share a cup of jasmine tea. She calls me her American daughter. I call this place family. And when folks ask me how it happened, how two worlds could blend so right, I just tell them, head down Main Street, look for that red dragon light. Some folks find home where they least expect it, between fortune cookies and sweet tea. Yeah, some folks find friends without trying. That's exactly what happened to me. What happened to me? What happened to me? That's exactly what happened to me. On my hands in this garage again, when her Mercedes rolls up looking like sin. She's wearing pearls and high heels, I'm in old blue jeans. Says her engine's making sounds it shouldn't be. Her Mercedes needs my pickup truck kind of love. A little dirt road backwoods, fix it up. She might have money, but honey, that ain't enough. Her Mercedes needs my pickup truck kind of love. She comes back every week with something new to fix. I think she's breaking parts just to make it stick. Daddy's country club friends would have a damn fit if they knew she was falling for a guy like this. Her Mercedes needs my pickup truck kind of love. A little dirt road backwards, fix it up. She might have money, but honey, that ain't enough. Her Mercedes needs my pickup truck kind of love. Sometimes I wonder what the hell I'm doing. She could have any man in a three-piece suit. But when she smiles and hands me that socket rich, I know this ain't just about maintenance. Now her daddy's car sits in my driveway, and she's riding shotgun in my Chevrolet. Don't need no fancy wine or caviar, just two hearts running wild under the stars. Mercedes meets my pickup truck, kind of a little girl rode backwoods, fix it up. She might have money, but honey, that ain't enough. Her Mercedes meets my pickup truck, kind of love. Meets my pickup truck, kind of love. Through the window-way of your office gate, saw the papers there, more than I should bear. When the neighbor's light fades into the night, now I understand your helping hand. Some things ain't meant for telling. Some hearts just give away. Keep your kindness quiet, that's all I've got to say. Empty mailbox stands by their broken lands, but the bills are paid. Someone made the grade. Watch you turn your head when things start to spread, acting like you's blind to what you sign. Some things ain't meant for telling. Some hearts just give away. Keep your kindness quiet, that's all I've got to say. This small town keeps on living through drought and heavy rain, while you keep on giving without taking any claim. Every morning still working at your will, never let them know how you help them grow. Silent as the dawn till their trouble's gone. That's the way to be, far as I can see. Some things ain't meant for telling. Some hearts just give away. Keep your kindness quiet, that's all I've got to say. Strolling through my contacts late last night, had too much bourbon, wasn't thinking right. Your name's still sitting there after all these years, brought back memories of angry words and tears. Back when we were partners in that small town store, till money came between us, couldn't trust you anymore. My finger hovered over that delete sign, but something made me press that number one more time. Midnight ain't for fighting anymore. Time's got a way of evening up the score. These days I'm too tired to keep score. Midnight ain't for fighting anymore. Picked up on the second ring somehow, said you were just thinking about me anyhow. Funny how the years can smooth those jagged edges down, like old fence posts weathered in this Georgia town. We talked about the store and what went wrong that day. Both admitted maybe there was blame both ways. Sometimes when you're younger, pride won't let you bend, but time has ways of turning enemies to friends. Midnight ain't for fighting anymore. Time's got a way of evening up the score. These days I'm too tired to keep score. Midnight ain't for fighting anymore. Let me break it down for you straight. 10 years holding on to nothing but hate. Over what? Some money and a busted deal. Lost friendship over things that don't feel real. Remember when we dream about that hardware store? 2 kids, the big plans, couldn't ask for more than greed and pride got in our way. Now here we are on this midnight day, looking back at all the time we wasted, all the bitter words that we both tasted. Life's too short for keeping enemies. Sometimes the strongest move is saying please. Can we start again and back's the truth? Age is wisdom that we missed in you. Midnight ain't for fighting anymore. Time's got a way of evening up the score. And now I know what really matters more. Old friends are worth fighting for. Worth fighting for. Midnight ain't for fighting anymore. Got a leaky faucet in the kitchen sink. Thought to myself, how hard could this thing be? Watch some videos on my phone screen. Now I've got tools spread across everything. I wanna spray like a garden hose, and I'm standing here in soaking wet clothes. Call the neighbor, but he's out of town. Crime won't let me put that wrench down. I got more pride than skill. Keep digging deeper in this hole. Yeah, I got more pride than skill. Should've known better, but I just won't let go. Tried to fix the washing machine last week. Now my shirts are turning out baby pink. Changed the belt, but something still ain't right. Got parts left go, but spent a sleepless night. My wife just shakes her head and smiles as I add tools to my growing pile. The repair manual's getting hard to read through all this sweat and masculinity. I got more pride than skill. Keep digging deeper in this hole. Yeah, I got more pride than skill. Should've known better, but I just won't let go. call to someone who knows it all. I wanted to lighter, but at least now everything works somehow. Everything works somehow. So next time something breaks around here, I'll save myself the blood, sweat, and tears. The sometimes being a real man means knowing when to pass the wrench, if you know what I mean. I've got more pride than skill. Keep digging deeper in this hole. Yeah, I got more pride than skill. Should've known better, but I just won't let go. Let go. Mama taught me early on what it means to give your word. When you say you're gonna do it, best make sure that you come through. Those lessons that I learned back then still echo in my mind today. But sometimes I've forgotten them along this winding way. A promise ain't just a word, it's the measure of who you are. When times get tough and the road gets hard, that's when your truth shows through. 'Cause a promise ain't just a word. Oh, ain't just a word. Made a promise to my old man that I'd make him proud someday. Took some wrong turns, lost my way, but his voice kept calling me to stay on the path of doing right, even when it hurt to try. Now I understand just why he held his word so high. A promise ain't just a word, it's the measure of who you are. When times get tough and the road gets hard, that's when your truth shows through. 'Cause a promise ain't just a word. Oh, ain't just a word. You gotta mean what you say, say what you mean. These words are weight more than they seem. Oh, yes they do. I've got kids that lie on, looking up at me each day, and I pray they'll understand that their word is who they are. So I teach them just like Mama did, that sacred, simple truth. A promise kept builds trust and lasts. A promise broke tears through. A promise ain't just a word, it's the measure of who you are. When times get tough and the road gets hard, that's when your truth shows through. 'Cause a promise ain't just a word. No, it ain't just a word. since the sun went down. Just me and old Jack Daniels now. Bartender knows my usual way. Fourth night running, what can I say? Yeah, I know I ought to head back home, but these wooden seats, they ease the load. When memories hit me way too strong, this bar stool knows me better than my bed does all night long. Your picture's fading on my phone. Last call you made was months ago. Could drive these back roads in my sleep, but somehow end up here so deep. Yeah, I know I ought to head back home, but these wooden seats, they ease the load. When memories hit me way too strong, this bar stool knows me better than my bed does all night long. Should've known better, empty bottle, empty heart. Should've known better, tearing everything apart. Morning light's about to break. My tab's as broken as my faith. Just one more ounce of numb my mind before I leave these ghosts behind. Yeah, I know I ought to head back home, but these wooden seats, they ease the load. When memories hit me way too strong, this bar stool knows me better than it does all night long. Got your box of letters here next to your favorite chair. That old blue jacket too, the one I bought brand new. Struck this match without thinking twice. Watch it catch and come alive. Every promise that you broke is turning into smoke. These flames ain't half as hot as my heart. These flames ain't half as hard as my heart. Since you tore my whole world apart, these flames ain't half as hard as my heart. To those concert tickets in, remember where we'd been. That ring you gave me, it's melting finally free. Each picture tells the truth about the lies from you. Now they're feeding this fire as the flames climb higher. These flames ain't half as hard as my heart. These flames ain't half as hard as my heart. Since you tore my whole world apart, these flames ain't half as hard as my heart. You can't keep your empty words, keep the pain that I endure. 'Cause tonight I'm letting go of everything you stole. Morning sun will rise again on ashes and the wind. Nothing left to burn, no reason to return. Standing here I realize these embers never lie. Everything that used to be is setting me free. These flames ain't half as hard as my heart. These flames ain't half as hard as my heart. Since you tore my whole world apart, these flames ain't half as hard as my heart. These flames ain't half as hard as my heart. The old red barn stands quiet now. The strangers walk across his land. The clipboards mark the worth somehow of 30 years' work by his hand. I watch him try to stand up straight while coffee turns cold in his cup. The auctioneer can hardly wait to start the bidding going up. Going once, going twice, each memory has its price. Trying to cut this place with pride, now we're watching it all say goodbye. The tractor that I learned to drive, he sold to folks from out of state. That rusty plow that kept us alive through 7 droughts, it couldn't wait. His weathered hands keep trembling some as tools pass by one after one. I hear him whispering, ready to come, while staring straight into the sun. Go once, go twice, each memory has its price. Of this place with pride, now we're watching it all say goodbye. $5,000 for the cattle gate, $10,000 for the standing hay. Going, almost gone. Everything's slipping away. The last box loaded in their trucks, the dust trail fading down the road. He hands me mother's wedding band, says, son, it's time to let it go. I see him walking through the field where summer wheat once used to grow. Some things just cannot be healed, some debts can't help but show. Going once, going twice, each memory has its price. And this place with pride, now we're watching it all say goodbye. Watching it all say goodbye. Standing still beneath these stars tonight, mountain wind blows soft and low. Something pulls me to this porch again, where memories start to flow. And I know just what's coming now, as sail rings across the ground. Moonlight makes me miss you more than morning ever could. Moonlight makes me miss you more than anyone should. And anyone should. Every cricket's melody reminds me of your sweet refrain, and the path down to the maple tree where we danced in summer rain. Now I'm caught in midnight's magic spell, singing sorrows to the sky, and my heart beats like a distant drum as silver turns to blue. Moonlight makes me miss you more than morning ever could. Moonlight makes me miss you more than anyone should. And anyone should. Morning light will chase away these feelings that I find, but tomorrow I'll be back again when stars begin to shine. Moonlight makes me miss you more than morning ever could. Moonlight makes me miss you more than anyone should. Anyone should. More than anyone should. Sunday afternoon in the shed, just sorting through the dust. Old cardboard boxes and memories I trust. Rusty metal latch still works, paint's all worn away. Beneath the tangled fishing line, his words from yesterday. Some treasures ain't made of silver, some memories won't fade to gray. In the bottom of an old box, some things catch more than fish today. Weathered paper, folded neat, coffee stains and all. His handwriting takes me back to days when I was small. Next time we'll stay longer, that's what the note begins. Never got that chance with him, but somehow here I win. Some treasures are made of silver, some memories won't fade to gray. In the bottom of an old box, some things catch more than fish today. Put it back just where I found it, close lit up slow. Some things better left untouched. Some weight you'd rather hold. Some things catch more than fear. Picked up coffee at the diner, like I do most Friday nights. When I saw her through the window, had to check if I was right. She was always meant for big things, left our town without a trace. 10 years gone in just a moment, now she's here in this small place. What's she doing in a place like this, where the coffee's always old? What's she doing in a place like this, when she swore she'd strike gold? Her daddy's Cadillac is long gone now, and her fancy clothes dismissed. I can't help but keep on wondering, what's she doing in a place like this? Hair's a different shade of brown now, but that smile is just the same. Serving plates to tired truckers who don't even ask her name. Used to talk about Los Angeles, said Nashville was her shot. Now she's pouring cups of coffee in this tattered parking lot. What's she doing in a place like this, where the coffee's always old? What's she doing in a place like this, when she swore she'd strike gold? Her daddy's Cadillac is long gone now, and her fancy clothes dismissed. I can't help but keep on wondering, what's she doing in a place like this? Sometimes life don't turn out pretty, like the pictures in your head. But there's something in her eyes now, the peace in place of pride instead. Think I'll take my coffee black now, I just ask her how she's been. Maybe some dreams need changing, for new stories can begin. What's she doing in a place like this, where the coffee's always on? What's she doing in a place like this, when she swore she'd strike gold? Her daddy's Cadillac is long gone now, and her fancy clothes dismissed. I can't help but keep on wondering, what's she doing in a place like this? Picked up coffee at the diner, like I do most Friday nights. When I saw her through the window, had to check if I was right. She was always meant for big things, left our town without a trace. 10 years gone in just a moment, now she's here in this small place. What's she doing in a place like this, where the coffee's always old? What's she doing in a place like this, when she swore she'd strike gold? Her daddy's Cadillac is long gone now, and her fancy clothes dismissed. I can't help but keep on wondering, What's she doing in a place like this? Hair's a different shade of brown now, but that smile is just the same. Serving plates to tired truckers who don't even ask her name. Used to talk about Los Angeles, said Nashville was her shot. Now she's pouring cups of coffee in this tattered parking lot. What's she doing in a place like this, where the coffee's always old? What's she doing in a place like this, but she swore she'd strike gold? Her daddy's Cadillac is long gone now, and her fancy clothes dismissed. I can't help but keep on wondering, what's she doing in a place like this? Sometimes life don't turn out pretty, like the pictures in your head. But there's something in her eyes now, the peace in place of pride instead. Think I'll take my coffee black now, I just ask her how she's been. Maybe some dreams need changing, for new stories can begin. What's she doing in a place like this, where the coffee's always on? What's she doing in a place like this, when she swore she'd strike gold? Her daddy's Cadillac is long gone now, and her fancy clothes is fixed. I can't help but keep on wondering, what's she doing in a place like this? Still make coffee for two each morning. Force of habit I can't seem to break. Your coffee mug sits there on the counter, collecting dust for heaven's sake. I catch myself calling out good morning to an empty kitchen chair. My heart stops when I remember that you're no longer there. Your side of the bed's getting colder now. Each night feels a little more wrong. I reach out my hand in the darkness. It's you been too long gone. Your reading glasses on the nightstand hadn't moved since that terrible day. The book, you never got it finished. I can't bring myself to put away. Closet door stays closed most mornings. Can't face seeing your clothes in there. The pills sit untouched in their bottle, like time to stop right there. Your side of the bed's getting colder now. Each night feels a little more on. I reach out my hand in the darkness, but you've been too long gone. They say time heals all wounds, but they don't tell you how slow.
let go. Your side of the bed's getting colder now. Each night feels a little more on. I reach out my hand in the darkness, but you've been too long, no. Yesterday, to my front porch at their say, your life's perfect for our show. Camera crew all in a row. Mic pass strap, feeling strange. Want me acting all the range, but this ain't what they think it is. Real life's got more truth than there. Ain't no script for real life. Can't edit out the hard times. The reality ain't mine, and that's just fine, that's just fine. Good, let's do that scene again. More drama when you feed the hens. Wanted fights with my old friends. Stage romance is made of trends. Ask me to play a character, someone I ain't never been. But these boots ain't wardrobe props, and my accent never stopped. There ain't no script for real life. Can't edit out the hard time. Your reality ain't mine, and that's just fine, that's just fine. Camera breaks, but you keep face. Don't say green sip. True, you keep his shares. Look, producer man, you can break it down real clear. You want drama for ratings, but authentic life is right here. Got no need for your plot lines when I'm working in these fields, cause the dirt beneath my nails is something money never yields. Y'all will manufacture moments, but I live the genuine. Think you'll catch some country magic through that fancy little clear. Have my morning coffee spirits when I'm working in these fields, cause the dirt beneath my nails is something money never yields. Y'all will manufacture moments, but I live the genuine. Think you'll catch some country magic through that fancy lens of fine, but my morning coffee's bitter and my truck ain't always clean. And the truth about my life will fit your 30-minute scene. See the small town intro backdrop, these folks ain't important cast. Every person has a story that was built to really last. So pack up all your cameras, take your strings back to LA, cause the only show worth watching is the one we live each day. Sent the crew back to their world, a perfect taste of scripted words. Found peace in my simple ways, working hard through honest days. No directors telling me how my story's meant to be, cause true life's the best show. That's one thing I surely know. There ain't no script for real life. Get it out the hard time. Your reality ain't mine, and that's just fine, that's just fine. That's just fine, that's just fine. Mile marker 243, another truck stop, just me. Black coffee in a paper cup, same old routine when I pull up. Then you walked up with that notepad, best thing this old road ever had. Said the usual, hun, like you knew me all along. Oh yeah! Coffee's cold, but smiles for. Coffee's cold,
I change my route just to see you move about. Poorly feels trading jokes with all this long truck folk. And I know it might sound crazy, but there's something about you, baby. Coffee's cold, but your smile's warm. Coffee's cold, but your smile's warm. Got 1,000 miles to go, but I'm stuck here going slow. 'Cause every time I try to leave, you're all that I can see. All that I can see. I've been driving 18 wheels for 15 years, eating every meal in diners just like this one right here. But something's different now. Coffee's cold, but your smile's warm. Coffee's cold, but your smile's warm. Mile marker 243, where you're waiting just for me. Waiting just for me. I wanted to afford a freight where you're waiting just for me. Waiting just for me. Early morning on the creek bank, holding my hand. Just another Saturday, no particular plan. Cast my line into the water, watching it flow. There's something caught my eye with a sparkle and a show. Reached down in that crystal water, what did I find? A diamond ring to stop this so hard of mine. Some folks say luck comes and goes, but here's what I know. What I caught that day wasn't on my line, wasn't scaled or filled, but it sure is fine. A little piece of history covered in creek bed sand. Someone's precious memory slipped right off their hand. Oh, what a catch, what a catch. Sometimes life's greatest finds come when you least expect to see the signs. And that rain led me to the catch of a lifetime. Oh yeah, the catch of a lifetime. Oh, la 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 la. Oh, what a catch. Took that ring and mirror jewelry down on Main. Old Tom said it dated back to 1958. Posted flyers all around town, made some calls, till her granddaughter saw it posted at the shopping mall. Her grandma stood fishing 60 years before. Now here I was knocking on her front door. When she opened up and smiled at me, I finally could see. What I caught that day wasn't on my line. Was you scaled and failed? Then it sure was time. But a little piece against your coloring creek, then it sank. Someone kissed her memory, ship out the hills. What it kept, sometimes I'm springs finds. Your memories just have to see the signs. And that rain and every to the case of a lifetime. Or every catch to the lifetime. Sometimes blessing comes in roundabout ways, like diamonds in the water on ordinary days. And that ring that brought me to her door, maybe some were fishing for. Now we sit together on that same creek bank, 2 poles in the water, just watching them sway. She wears her grandma's ring, I wear a gold thing, and every now and then we both reach for each other's hand. Well, I caught that day wasn't on my line, but it changed my whole life, one cast at a time. Oh, it took my time. Remember when we'd meet at Mary's place every morning for her biscuits and gravy? Now there's just an empty parking space where folks wouldn't line up daily. Joe's Hardware's been here 40 years, teaching kids to fix their first flat tire. Now the building's up for sale, I hear, and Joe can't find a buyer. This ain't the town I used to know. Seems like everybody's letting go of everything we built so strong, as open signs keep closing one by one. The Miller family grocery store, where my mama kept her running town, now it's nothing but a concrete floor and memories that make me sad. Some folks blame it on the times, or that big box store on Highway 9. But I just miss the friendly faces and all our favorite places. This ain't the town I used to know. Seems like everybody's letting go of everything we built so strong, as open signs keep closing one by one. But I still believe in who we are, in every church and corner bar, where neighbors help each other through, 'cause that's what small towns do. Maybe someday new shops will come, different names above the door, different faces, different songs, but community at its core. You can't kill a small town heart, even when the times get hard. We'll keep our faith and carry on. Oh, open signs keep closing one by one. Oh, open signs keep closing one by one. Remember when I packed up all my things, said the small town can give me anything. Chased those bright lights and that fast-paced life left you standing there holding back your advice. 6 years later at my downtown space, still feeling empty in that rat race. Missing Sunday dinners at your place and that front porch swing, keeping time with Grace. Now here I am back where I began, with my tail between my legs, but you understand. You just smile and say what I needed to hear. Welcome back home, been waiting right here. Sometimes going backwards takes you home, home back to where your heart to roam, where everybody knows your name and nothing really needs to change. Needs to change. Trading deadlines for fishing lines, morning meetings for coffee with Mom and I. My corner office, 30th floor, for Dad's old workshop behind the store. God, I feel like I gave up the game, but there's something sweet about small town pain. Knowing faces at the grocery store makes me wonder what I was running for. 'Cause here I am, right where I should be. Found myself when I start trying to free. You knew all what I'd come to see, and my heart belonged in this community. Tried so hard to be something I'm not, living someone else's American pie, but coming back and giving up the fight, finding out what makes your soul feel right. Sometimes going backward it takes you home, or back to where your heart can roam, where everybody knows your name and nothing really needs to change. Feels like home. Oh, welcome home. Tuesday night in a small town place, tired feet from the same old pace. Radio's playing my favorite band, screen door slams, no other plans. Daddy's truck kicks up the dust, moving slow 'cause there's no rush. But then that tune hits just right, makes me move in the fading light. Don't need no fancy moves to show how good it feels down here below. Just let the music take control and set my dancing spirit whole. Dancing in the dirt, kicking up my heels. Dancing in the dirt, you know just how it feels. Dancing in the dirt with the stars above, with the start of joy, simple kind of joy, simple kind of love. Barefoot steps in the backyard ground, dogs are barking all around. Sweet tea spills from a mason jar as I twirl beneath the stars. Mama laughs from the porch light's beam, says I'm living out her dream. Back when she was wild and free, dancing just like you see me. Don't need no fancy moves to show how good it feels down here below. Just let the music take control and set my dancing spirit whole. Dancing in the dirt, kicking up my heels. Dancing in the dirt, you know just how it feels. Dancing in the dirt with their fancy cars, some dance under disco bars. But I found my happy place right here in this dusty space. Dancing in the dirt, kicking up my heels. Dancing in the dirt, you know just how it feels. Dancing in the dirt with the stars above. Simple kind of joy, simple kind of love. I sat beside his hospital bed. This morning rays lit up the room. His withered hands held on to mine. Said, son, I need the truth from you. He'll that raised 3 generations. Still had work must be done. He asked me if I'd keep them growing, and I said, yes, sir, everyone. A promise ain't just a word, it's deeper than that. Like roots in red dirt that keep you coming back. More than letters come together, more than something that you say. My promise ain't just a word, it's the only way. First harvest season on my home, drought came rolling through. Bills kept piling on the table, didn't know what I should do. Remember what my daddy taught me, how getting up when times get rough. So I worked from dawn to starlight, till somehow that was enough. Some folks said I should have sold, take the money, walk away. Every acre holds a memory, and his voice still guides my way. That 10 years later, standing here, watch my boy run through these roads, playing in the same red soil where my father's spirit holds. I know some days the work is heavy, I understand, Daddy, yeah. Keeping faith ain't always easy, but your word, what makes you you? A promise ain't just a word, it's deeper than that. Like roots in red dirt that keep you coming back. More than letters strung together, one and something that you say. A promise ain't just a word, it's the only way. Yet a promise ain't just a word, it's the only way. I sat beside his hospital bed. This morning rays lit up the room. His withered hands held on to mine. Said, son, I need the truth from you. Fields that raised 3 generations still had work must be done. He asked me if I'd keep them growing. I said, yes, sir, everyone. A promise ain't just a word, it's deeper than that. Like roots in red dirt that keep you coming back. More than letters come together, more than something that you say. My promise ain't just a word, it's the only way. First harvest season on my home, drought came rolling through. Bills kept piling on the table, didn't know what I should do. Remember what my daddy taught me, how getting up when times get rough. So I worked from dawn to starlight, till somehow that was enough. Some folks said I should have sold, take the money, walk away. Every acre holds a memory, and his voice still guides my way. That 10 years later, standing here, watch my boy run through these roads, playing in the same rich soil where my father's spirit goes. I know some days the work is heavy, I understand what Daddy meant. Keeping faith ain't always easy, but your word, what makes you you. A promise ain't just a word, it's deeper than that. Like roots in red dirt that keep you coming back. More than letters strung together, one and something that you say. A promise ain't just a word, it's the only way. Yet a promise ain't just a word, it's the only way. Broke the coffee cup this morning, didn't even try to clean it up. Same old words keep repeating like a scratched record stop. Something's different in the air now, maybe it's just me. Where you think I'm headed, honey? Just watch them tail lights and see. 6 years worth of excuses stacked up like firewood. Your mama tried to warn me, guess she always understood. Running on empty promises till the tank ran dry. And just watch them tail lights and see. Radio's playing an old tune, winds whipping through my hair. Foot's getting heavy on the gas now, but ain't looking back, I swear. town's getting smaller through my rearview frame. Your numbers getting deleted like a picture in the rain. Freedom tastes like sweet tea on a summer night. Just watch them taillights and see. Just watch them taillights. Watch them taillights. Watch them taillights. Saw me at the market yesterday. Turn to your friends with so much to say. Been in this town my whole life long. Somehow you got my story wrong. I hear the talk behind my smile, like you've known me for a while. But you're just reading chapter 1 of the book that ain't nearly done. You think you know just who I am from what you see across this land. There's more than meets the eye, and that's the truth I won't deny. Small town views through a small town lens. Quick to judge or slow to make amends. You paint my picture black and white, but my colors shine in a different light. My daddy worked these fields with pride, taught me strength I keep inside. So I'm tall, let them stare. I've got a truth they'll never share. You think you know just who I am from what you see across this land. There's more than meets the eye, that's the truth that I won't deny. Sometimes late at night I wonder if I should let these walls fall under, show them all the scars I hide, that I feel that fan the cry. So keep on talking if you must, while I stand firm in who I trust. 'Cause at the end of every day, I know exactly who I am to stay. You think you know just who I am from what you see across this land, but there's more than meets the eye, and that's the truth I won't deny. Your Tennessee whiskey sits right where you left it. Half-empty glass still wears your lips, your lipstick stain. I trace the rim with trembling fingers. Each sip I take brings back the rain. before the night you walked away. Every bottle tells your story. Line them up across this old bar. Each one holds a different memory of who you were, of who we are. That cheap tequila for last September, when summer love felt like forever's dawn. Now soft rim glasses mock my sorrow as country songs keep playing on. And I keep wondering where you've gone. Every bottle tells your story. Line them up across this old bar. Each one holds a different memory of who you were, of who we are. Tonight I'll pour out every drink you order. Watch them spiral down the drain. Maybe then these memories won't haunt me. Maybe then I'll speak your name without this burning in my veins. The bourbon bottles running empty, just like the promises we made. But bartender, pour one last measure, 'cause tomorrow I might be brave enough to let these bottles break. Every bottle tells your story. Well, I'm in love across this old bar. Each one holds a different memory of who you were, of who we are. Of who we'll never be. Sitting here sipping while you're slipping me text about how I'm wasting my life and making a mess. Yeah, I see your perfect post, your precious plans, while I'm living loose with a beer in my hands. So say your sermons, keep your concern, and watch me burn through Friday nights my way. Damn right I'm drinking, what's there to figure? My life, my liquor, my bar, my rules. Damn right I'm drinking, not even blinking, while you keep thinking I'm just a fool. Remember when running wild was what you love best, for your fancy friends and your country club mess. Now you're all proper and prim, playing pretend, while I'm still real raw, refusing to bend. Don't need your pity or your committee of stuck-up socialites judging my ways. Damn right I'm drinking, what's there to figure? My life, my liquor, my bar, my rules. Damn right I'm drinking, not I'm just a fool. Well, I ain't perfect, but I ain't fake. Living my truth here, make no mistake. So get right, I'm drinking, watch their figure. My life, my liquor, my bar, my rules. Get right, I'm drinking, not even blinking, while you keep thinking I'm just a fool. Rolled into town in that shiny machine, actor so proud like your country's new king. Talking real big at the local cafe about all your acres and how much you made. But I'm no better than the trust that shine. Some things ain't yours, they're just borrowed time. See right through you like a window pane. Your kind of pride causing pain, mud pain. Your daddy's tractor ain't paid for. That new truck's just for show. Your daddy's tractor ain't paid for, and everybody knows. Designer boots with the perfect crease, that empty barn with the fresh release. Strut around like you own this place, but bank statements tell a different case. Those fancy parties, that diamond ring, all bought with plastic and mountain stain. Can't fool the folks that been here before. When repo men come knocking at your door, your daddy's tractor ain't paid for. That new truck's just for show. Your daddy's tractor ain't paid for, and everybody knows. Let me break it down, let the truth unfold. Credit cards maxed out, but you act so gold. Fake it till you make it your dated plan. When them bills keep piling, you ain't fooling this man. Every shiny thing you claim is yours got painted books stacked behind closed doors. Your daddy's tractor ain't paid for. That new truck's just for show. Your daddy's tractor ain't paid for, and everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. My granddaddy built these walls with his own two Calistans. Some folks see a weathered barn, but I see something grand. And standing here 100 years, through rain and storm and sun, like those stone walls from long ago that kept the king strong. This old castle's just a farm, but it's everything to me. Every post and every beam tells our family's history. This old castle's just a farm, but I'll defend it faithfully. Instead of nights, we got farmhands working through the day. Trade our armor for blue jeans and hay dust for the fray. The horses in our stable now pull tractors through the field. But just like those old castle days, we're watching what we do. This old castle's just a farm, but it's everything to me. Every post and every beam tells a family's history. This old castle's just a farm, I'll defend it faithfully. Times get hard and banks come calling, but we stand our ground. Like the farmers and the nights before, we won't back down. No dragon's gonna take this land, just men in fancy suits. But I'm standing like my daddy did, with dirt on these old boots. This kingdom might look simple now, but it runs in my blood. I'll keep on fighting every day for this piece of God's good love. This old castle's just a farm, but it's everything to me. Every post and every beam tells our family's history. This old castle's just a farm, but I'll defend it faithfully. This old castle's just a farm, but it means the world to me.
Found it in the bottom drawer, covered up in dust. Leather worn and faded brass, beginning to rust. Sitting at the kitchen table, turning it around in my hand, takes me back to summer mornings when I didn't understand. I'd always check the time before we head down to the creek. Said the fish weren't really counting minutes, but he'd look week after week. I can almost hear him laughing as he helped me bake my line. Said some things just can't be measured by the passing of the time. Every tick and every time, speaking words time forgot. In the silence of this room, his voice comes drifting through. Trace my finger around the edges, feel the scratches deep and long. Remember how he'd wind it up and hum his favorite song. I'll be more than just a fish on those mornings by the shore. About patience and about listening and a whole lot more. Sometimes when the sun was setting, he'd tell tales long ago, while that brass case caught the sunlight with a warm and steady glow. Every tick and every dot, speaking words time forgot. In the silence of this room, his voice comes drifting through. Well, the movement's gotten slower now, almost still within my palm, like it's holding on to memories that don't let go. Maybe that's the lesson that he wanted me to learn, that the moments we hold dearest are the ones that don't return. So I wind in one more time and listen close and clear to the steady rhythm beating, bringing yesterday so near. Every tick and every time, speaking words time forgot. In the silence of this room, his voice comes drifting through. Scroll through my phone on this front porch swing. Another headline makes my heart sing. I've been spending too much time inside my head, when peace is right here in this homestead. The wind's blowing soft through the oak trees tonight, and somewhere a screen door squeaking right. I know just what I need to fix my mind. Gotta leave all that noise behind. Turn off that screen and turn up the crickets. Let nature sing her sweet song to me. Don't need no updates, just firefly tickets to this show that's always free. Turn off that screen and turn up the crickets. That's the medicine I need. Turn up the crickets, let them sing. Turn up the crickets, sweet peace they bring. My daddy always said, when times get rough, step outside and breathe in deep enough. The answers ain't found in bright screens that shine, but in me stars that take their time. Lightning bugs are dancing in the field, and something in my spirit starts to heal. I know just what I need to clear my mind. Gonna leave all that noise behind. Turn off that screen and turn up the crickets. Let nature sing her sweet song to me. Don't need no updates, just firefly tickets to the best show that's always free. Turn off that screen and turn up the crickets. That's the medicine I need. Turn up the crickets, let them sing. Turn up the crickets, peace they bring. Turn up the crickets, sweet and slow. Turn up the crickets, let it go. Monday morning, minimum wage, paper hat and name tag stage, counting pennies, paying dues, walking home in worn out shoes. Boss man says I'm doing fine, but I'm bringing up design.
something better down the line than these holes I leave behind. These boots were worth every penny, every extra shift I worked, every step I took to get here, through what patience was worth. Worth every penny, worth the wait, every step I took to get here, oh way. 6 months later, still ain't much. Brown bag lunches, skipping such. Working doubles, rain or shine, watching dollars fall in line. Mama says to take it slow, but my feet sure let me know time is coming soon. I'll show what this working boy can grow. These boots were worth every penny, every extra shift I worked, every step I took to get here, through what patience was worth. Worth every penny, worth the wait, every step I took to get here, those words. Leather strong, stitched with pride, finally got them stepped inside. More than footwear on display, signs of how I made my way. Now I walk a different way, head held higher every day. Earn respect with every stride, got that working man's pride. These boots were worth every penny, every extra shift I worked, every step I took to get here, through what patience was worth. Worth every penny, worth the wait, every step I took to get here was worth. Watch ringing like a freight train in my head, dogs barking at the neighbor's cat under my bed. Got my toe on that same old dresser again, and this coffee ain't strong enough, my only friend. I'm on the loose, and my toes still fine, and my toast just burned. Now ain't that sad? Everything's moving way too fast, and I can barely keep up with the task. Coffee ain't strong enough, ain't strong enough. Takes these lonely blues away. Lord, I need something stronger than this, 'cause this coffee just ain't doing it. Phone's blowing up with the boss man on the line, says the meat's moved up and I'm running behind. Can't find my keys in this morning hurricane. This coffee's just as weak as my excuses today. And the phone will start, I can't bring the chocolate things coffee today. Everything's falling apart, and I haven't even made my thought of this coffee yet. It's strong enough, the bomb's full of vibrate. It's strong enough, 'cause this was wrong to move away. Well, I need some this stronger than this, 'cause this heart me just ain't doing it. Maybe it ain't about the coffee at all. Maybe life just got me climbing up a wall. At least I can blame it on something small. As
Lord knows I need someone else to call. Now I'm sitting here laughing at my reflection in this coffee cup of pure imperfection. Sometimes just gotta roll with the punches that say tomorrow's another chance to face the day. This coffee ain't strong enough, 'cause this coffee ain't strong enough. It ain't strong enough. This morning my brain ain't strong enough. Lord, I believe something stronger enters. Not just coffee, then red. I better switch to tea.
Late and lonely, phone screen bright, never thinking you might arrive. Memory miles between, all the years unseen. Static, crackling, clean. What does this all mean? When your name lit up my phone at midnight, made my heart stop right there in the moonlight. All these memories make me wonder why we let so many years pass us by. Memories tonight. At the temple, singing la blah, las palabras for your eyes. When your name lit up my phone at midnight, made my heart stop right there in the moonlight. All these memories make me wonder why we let so many years pass us by. Ring, ring, ring away, day after day, beeping up on bay. What can I say? La-di-da-da, dear, time disappears. Click, clack, coming back through all these years. Voice so tender through the line, both pretending we're just fine. When your name lit up my phone at midnight, made my heart stop right there in the moonlight. All these memories make me wonder why we let so many years pass us by. Pass us by, pass us by. Memories tonight. Pulling for some gas, quarter after 9. Didn't think I'd see those blue eyes shine. Cup of coffee there in your shaking hand. 7 years have passed, just like desert sand. Some fires never burn out. Time ain't strong enough to put them down. Small talk about rain and the price of fuel. Standing here with you makes me feel a fool. you're passing through, heading west by dawn. But I see your eyes saying, what went wrong? Some fires never burn out. Time ain't strong enough to put them down. Truck's still running, mine needs oil. We both keep saying we should go, but our feet won't move from this concrete floor. Like they know something we won't say no more. Pickup clicks off, coffee's getting cold. Everything we felt still refuses to fold. Watch you drive away in my rearview light, knowing that these flames will outlast the night. Some fires never strong enough, put them down. Time ain't strong enough, put them down. I was 7 in the backyard when I broke my mama's favorite vase. 2 small words stuck in my throat as I tried to meet her gaze. The way she looked right through me then made those words so hard to say. And I learned that afternoon, some things you can't take away. Some words weigh more than others, like stones inside your chest. Some words change everything once they've left, and you can't take them back again, no matter how you try. Some words weigh more than others till the day you die. High school graduation night, told my daddy I was leaving town. He'd saved up for that college fund. The music was calling me down. 2 small words wouldn't fix it as I threw my bags in that old Ford. Sometimes silence says it clearer than anything that could be restored. So some words weigh more than others, like stones inside the chest. Some words change everything once they've left. You can't take them back again, no matter how you try. Some words weigh more than others till the day you die. There's letters in a shoebox from someone I let down. 2 words I've never met, still wearing my heart like a crown. Now my daughter's got her own life, 3 states and a world away. she calls, I hear those words that I couldn't say that day. And I know just what they cost her, 'cause I've carried that same weight. Some words take a lifetime to finally find their place. Empty bottles lined the bar, midnight. Been here since the sun went down, trying to make things right. Same old stew, same old song, every Friday night. Bartending knows my poison well and my endless fight. These dim lights show everything that I tried to hide. All my broken promises and my foolish pride. At last call, the truth comes pouring down like a rain on a tin roof in this empty town, yeah. Every glass I raise tonight shows me what I lost, what I need to find, yeah. Ooh. Old jukebox plays our song, can't change the track. Every memory cuts deep, no turning back. Through the bottom of this glass, see where I went wrong. Been running from myself too long, much too long. These dim lights show everything that I tried to hide. All my broken promises and my foolish pride. Trying to face what I've become in this ballroom life. Gotta find my way back home and make everything right. And last call, the truth comes pouring down like rain on a tin roof in this empty town, yeah. One who every glass I raise tonight shows me what I lost, what I need to find, yeah. Friday night and the TV's on, remote control in my hand, all wrong. Flipping through channels aimlessly till I land on some old cowboys I need to see. Never thought I'd find comfort here in black and white films from another year. But somehow tonight it feels just right as the credits roll into the night. These old westerns hit different when you're alone. Every scene plays out like they knew I'd be home. The hero rides hard through the desert plains while I'm sitting here nursing my pain. Yeah, these old westerns hit different now, making sense in ways I never knew how. Teaching me lessons about letting go, stories from so long ago. There's a showdown scene that catches my eye. Two men facing off 'neath the western sky. One's gotta win and one's gotta fall, just like us when we hit our last call. The dust settles down on the empty street, like the silence in a house so bittersweet. And I finally see what these films try to say about standing tall when things don't go your way. These old westerns hit different when you're alone. Every scene plays out like they knew I'd be home. The hero rides hard through the desert plains while I'm sitting here nursing my pain. Yeah, these old westerns hit different now, making sense in ways I never knew how. Teaching me lessons about letting go, through stories from so long ago. Maybe tomorrow I'll saddle up, find my own trail, my own way up. Tonight I'll learn from these silver screen stars that sometimes the best endings come with scars. These old westerns hit different when you're alone, but they show me I'm stronger on my own. The hero rides off toward brighter days, and I'm learning to do the same. Yeah, these old westerns hit different now. They're showing me exactly how to pick myself up, carry on like those cowboys have long since gone. Left your message at midnight, the phone lit up, felt my heart tight. Empty drawers and missing keys, you thought you could fool me with these. I found lipstick on your white shirt, text messages in the dirt. Should've known from the start. At the bar, where you kept staying late at the bar. Now I'm packing up my pride, tank of gas for this long ride. Truth hits me like a wave, nothing left here to say. Your lies don't look good in my rear view. Your lies don't look good in my rear view. Getting smaller as I drive away. Your lies don't look good in my rear view. Watch me leave it all behind. Goodbye, goodbye. Empty bottles by the sink, give me time enough to think about the night you came home late and all those calls you couldn't take. Saw you with her yesterday outside that cafe on Main Street. Now everything makes sense to me as I turn this truck and flee. Got my keys in my heart, time to make a fresh start. No more tears gonna fall as I watch the world get small. Your lies don't look good in my rear view. passing by. Washes clean, another lie. Freedom tastes like summer rain. Never looking back again. Your lies don't look good in my rear view. Your lies don't look good in my rear view. Getting smaller as I drive away. Your lies don't look good in my rear view. Watch me leave it all behind. Finally feeling free and fine. Old Ford gave up on county line, the smoke pouring from the hood. I tried to call, but no service here, just like I figured would. Then I see them headlights coming, two good old boys in a Chevy. Said, looks like you could use a hand, and man, was I ever ready. Broke down but blessed, that's what I've come to see. Broke down but blessed, best night it turned out to be. Two spread out on the gravel, cold beers in the cooler they brought, talking about fishing and football while the evening sun got caught. Jimmy knows his way around engines, Billy's got some tales to tell, and here I am with two of them friends, just because my truck fell. Broke down but blessed, that's what I've come to see. Broke down but blessed, best night it turned out to be. Broken. Sometimes life's best moments come when plans all fall apart, with stars above and stories shared. Right where you break down is where you start. Fixed her up around midnight, but we stayed till almost dawn, laughing about life's little twists, how right can turn for wrong. Now every time I pass this spot, I slow down and I smile, 'cause breaking down reminded me what living's all about. Broke down but blessed, that's what I've come to see. Broke down but blessed, that's night it turned out to be. Broke down but blessed, that's what I've come to see. Broke down but blessed, this night it turned out to be. Broke down but blessed. Small town Friday night, your words soft and sweet, said you'd be there for me, no matter what life brings. Thought I knew what that meant back when we were young. Just another thing you say, like see you tomorrow home. 'Cause a promise ain't just another word. they don't mean what you heard. A promise ain't just another word. 10 years down the line, bills piled on the shelf, your ring on the table, note says help yourself. Should've seen it coming, and the little things every time you look away. When that phone rings, 'cause a promise ain't just another word. It's every tear that falls unheard. When someone says forever, but they don't mean what you heard. A promise ain't just another word. Now I'm careful what I say, won't throw those words away. Some things you can't take back once they're out there in the day. Daughter asked me why people break their word. Had to tell her straight, sometimes love gets blurred. But I made her one right then, looking in her eye. Some promises are sacred, and mine won't ever die. 'Cause a promise ain't just another word. It's every tear that falls unheard. When someone says forever, make sure they mean what you heard. A promise ain't just another word. Ain't just another word. I found your old wooden box in the attic today, stained with vanilla and time worn away. Your handwriting dancing on yellow cards, each splash of cinnamon tells who you are. Those apple pies in September, you made them with care. And right next to the sugar, you wrote life ain't fair, but love makes it sweeter. That's what you said as you rolled out the crust and gave pieces. Oh, Grandma, I'm learning your heart through the cards that you left behind. Every stain tells a story, every note is a sign of the life that you live, of the love that you gave, and the wisdom you shared while you bathed. While you bathed. Christmas sugar cookie recipe from 62. There's teardrops beside it when we lost Grandpa too. But there's strength in your words, keep making them sweet. Those memories taste better, something to eat. Tucked in the corner, a note to yourself. Best things in life can't stay on the shelf. Measure my life in your cups, in your teaspoons. Finding guidance, and they just felt like glue. Your biscuit instructions had that tied at 3. How proud you were when he joined the Marines. Next to your cobblers, a pressed flower remains. The sun breeze stays perfect through all of life's change. Oh, Grandma, I'm learning your heart through the cards that you left behind. Every stain tells a story, every note's a sign of the life that you lived. I love the love that you get, and the wisdom you share while you bed. While you bed, while you bed. Every 6 weeks I drive this road past your window, the old truck stop. Remember when you'd wave low, out apply and stay, pull down low. Time keeps rolling like these wheels. Main Street's quiet, feels unreal. A diner sign still plays at night. A fewer place fill up inside. Used to be kids on their bikes, now just weeds by the street light. Time keeps rolling like these wheels. Main Street's quiet, feels unreal. Well, I saw today a fresh coat of paint on the old main wall. I had to smile, maybe that means someone still cares about this place after all. So I'll keep driving week by week past your window down the street. I'll remember how it was when this town was full of us. Time keeps rolling like these wheels. Main Street's quiet, feels unreal. Sunday afternoon, the sun's getting low. Old pickup truck, moving kinda slow. You said Bradley Pole, and let's find a spot. Some things in life just can't be bought. Sometimes the best catch ain't what's on the line. It's the quiet moments, taking our time. Sometimes the best catch ain't what's on the line. It's just you and me, and that's mighty fine. Your patient hand night that would never fly. And when I got tangled in the willow tree, you just smiled and said, son, that's how it'll be. Sometimes the best catch ain't what's on the line. It's the quiet moments, taking our time. Sometimes the best catch ain't what's on the line. It's just you and me, and that's mighty fine. All those hours by the water's edge, worth more than silver, more than gold. Every single lesson that you gave to me was wrapped in moments by that old creek road. And now I've got kids of my own to teach about life and love and Sunday peace. And when they ask me what's worth their while, I take them down to that fishing mile. Sometimes the best catch ain't what's on the line. It's the quiet moments, taking our time. Sometimes the best catch ain't what's on the line. It's just you and me, that's mighty fine. Sometimes the best catch ain't what's on the line. Ain't what's on the line. Yeah, moments, taking our time. Sometimes the best catch ain't what's on the line. Best catch ain't what's on the line. With me, and that's mighty fine.
Got my coffee on the front porch swing. Mrs. Johnson's curtains do their thing. She's on the phone before I take a sip, telling everyone about my morning trip. Just checking mail and getting through my day, but somehow that's enough for folks to say, did you hear about the Jones boy now? Like it's their business anyhow. Every little move I make, every choice I try to take, comes to talk all through this town. Word keeps going round and round. I swear these walls have eyes, and every window tells a lie. Just trying to live my simple life, but I can't get a moment's peace. Changed my hair last Tuesday night. By Wednesday noon it wasn't right, according to the ladies at the store. I'd never seen this style before. My mama called to ask if I was fine, but someone saw my truck at closing time, outside the diner with a mystery man. It was my brother Dan. Every single step I take, every friendship that I make, becomes a rumor overnight, spreading left and right. I swear these walls have eyes, every window tells a lie. Just trying to live my simple life, but I can't do it. Sometimes I think about moving away to where nobody knows my name. This town's been home since I was born, and I ain't giving them what they want. I swear these walls have eyes, and every window tells a lie. Just trying to live my simple life, but I can't get up on me. No, I can't get up.